Alright folks, a lot of people have asked me about my car, my Porsche that is, and so here's a little video about it. I apologize in advance for wind noise. It's really windy out here today, so we'll just have to deal. The car is a 1982 911 SC. It's chiffon white, which is a really nice creamy kind of white. It's got a little yellow in it. It's a very pretty color, especially in like at sunset, late in the day, early in the morning. It's in very good shape. It's not perfect, but this is the original paint as far as I know. That's got a few little paint imperfections. They won't show on this video because it's actually very, very good. So this car has the 3-liter flat 6 in it, like all SCs. And it's plenty fast, but not crazy fast off the line like any old school 911. They really aren't made for drag racing. They're made for great handling at speed. These original Fuchs wheels, they do have painted centers on them, which is original. And here on the back, I have amber brake lights, which look nice. The original owner had replaced the brake lights with these, and they look really nice with the paint. And I'm just going to do a walk around here. I don't know what to say really, other than it's a great car, and I've wanted one since roughly the time when this one was made. This one was made in '82, as they said, and I was about 20 years old at that point, and that's when I really started wanting a 911. Pop open the engine compartment. You can see the engine on mine is really, really clean. This here is the AC compressor. The AC works in this car. That's very rare for the AC to work in a Porsche 911. Whoever the prior owners were, they took beautiful shape of it. The engine is super clean. I kind of washed it off a little bit when I wash the car. I don't go crazy with it, but it looks super nice. And let's move to the interior. In here I've got this carpet that I bought that fits on top of the folding rear seats. Everything in here is pretty nice, really. This seat has a split in it. That's pretty common because the thread kind of dries out. You can't really see it, but if you push on it, you would see it has a little bit of a gap. I've been putting off having the seats recovered. The interior is supposedly chocolate brown. I believe that's the term for the color. And I've got a dash cover on, but that dash is perfect. That's one reason I have the cover on it. If I take it to the car shows that I sometimes go to, I'll take that cover off just to show off how perfect the dash is. What else? It's got 97,000 miles, 97.6 we'll say, and it's all pretty much in original nice condition. These floor mats are new when I bought the car. I think I bought the car and it had 92,000 miles on it, so I put a few thousand miles on it. I've updated the stereo. Sorry for the shakiness. I upgraded the stereo. It's got a Alpine, can't remember the model number. It's one of their nicer ones. Head unit, and I've got some Focal. I believe there's 6-inch two-ways here in the front to replace what used to be in there. And then in the back, underneath the package tray cover here, there are some Boston Acoustics. They're not 6x9s. I'm not sure what they are, actually. It's been a while since I've had that out. And so the sound's pretty good, but these are loud cars, and it's difficult to have music that you can really hear, especially when you have the target top off. So I'm a little closer in the interior now. See my miles. One cool thing about the old 911s is the tachometer is right dead center instead of the speedometer. The speedometer's over here. And over here you got your gauges. I really shouldn't let the car run like this. 911s don't really like that. So here's all the gauges and the way the controls are laid out. The weird 911 ignition on the left. This is an aftermarket steering wheel. This is a Dino steering wheel. It's a little smaller than the factory wheel. I do have the factory wheel, but I like this wheel. It makes it easy to get in and out of the car. It's a little smaller. Another shot of the stereo, cigarette lighter, fog lights, defrost. And it's the glove box, and in the glove box I got my cool little set of dividers I made. I made them with what do you call it? Illustration board, thick illustration board, and then cut it to shape and made it into this little shelf system and coated it or wrapped it with duct tape. So it's a total hillbilly job, but it really does the job. I mean, now I've got nice dividers for all my stuff. You keep your weed in here. So that's it for the interior. I'll open up the front end. So if you're not familiar with this, the target top on a 911 of this vintage folds up into kind of a trifold, and you just throw it in the trunk. And so this is the trunk or bonnet of the car. It has a anti-sway bar that some prior owner added. It's got pretty new carpet in here. It's all pretty much perfect, really. This car is totally a survivor. It's in awesome shape for its age. I have no complaints. The top itself is really, really nice. The covering is good. The headliner's good. It's all pretty good. So that's about it for those of you who are interested in my Porsche 911. That's, I guess, about all I have to say about it. Thanks for watching.